Hey folks, Mike and Rick, and we're down here on Table Rock Lake, early springtime, jerkbait fishing. We got a sunny day. It just started out chilly. It's nice now, but we got just a good amount of wind, and boy, the fish have turned on today, haven't they?
Yeah, we found them here in this little kind of bluff end pocket.
Yeah.
And we were seeing them suspended up in the water column on the electronics, the forward-facing sonar. I picked up this Berkley Stunna 112+1 jerkbait. It dives 6 to 10 feet, depending on the line. I'm using 10-pound test. And we could see the fish out there. I'd throw out ahead of the boat, jerk it down, jerk, jerk, pause, jerk, 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 pause. And they'd hit it on the pause and caught, what, 3, 4 fish right in a row there.
You caught them so fast I didn't have a chance to catch one, which is a good problem.
You weren't able to tie one on.
No,
so.
I wasn't. No, but you know, the fish that you caught were, one of them was on the bank, but the rest of them were out over 20, 30 foot of water. Yep. They were out there.
We could see them suspended out there. And that's a lot of fun. You know, some people don't like forward-facing sonar. It took me a while to get used to it and learn it, but boy, it's a game changer anymore.
It's a game changer,
It really makes a difference. But I'm throwing this on a 6/8 Johnny Morse Patriot rod. I like a little bit shorter rod, 6/6 to 6/8, because as you jerk down, you know, you don't want your rod hitting the water. Your rod tip will hit the water without it. But I think I've got 10-pound tests. Sometimes I'll throw 8 if I want the bait to go a little bit deeper, but I'm throwing this on 10-pound test. And the retrieve, you just gotta let the fish tell you what they want. Sometimes they want it a little bit faster. It's pretty cold today. The water temperature is still pretty cold. So we're letting the bait, we're jerk and letting the bait sit, maybe 5 seconds or so, sometimes a little bit longer. But they usually hit it on the pause in this cold water.
Almost always, yeah.
Yep.
Now, as it gets into the warmer months, April and that, you know, you don't even have to pause it then.
No, you just kind of jerk, 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 and jerk, 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 and let it move fast. But these fish really right now, you know, in the early spring, they're in pre-spawn mode, and they really want a bait that moves a little bit slower while the water's colder. So,
you know, we were keying today on the bluff end banks that led into pockets, and that's where they were. And all these pockets around here have the ledgy, bigger rock stuff, and
right,
scattered brush piles around them and that.
Yeah, we found some bait, and the fish were kind of up above that bait sometimes too.
Yeah, it worked good. But, well, folks, we've got a big contest going on. Over $1,000 worth of tackle and rods and reels Bass Pro is donating. And you can go to ky3.com/contest to enter this to win. I tell you, there's a lot of good stuff on there, Rick.
There's a lot of good stuff, and you can win a chance to fish with us filming our last fishing tip of the year.
Yeah, we'd love to have you. We have a lot of fun. You can also find our extended tip on your KY3 app, also on Roku, Amazon, Fire Stick, and Apple TV.